They told us anyone could be president, but what if that was the biggest lie ever told? We've been sold the myth of democracy that anyone from any background can rise to the top if they just work hard enough, that your vote matters, that change comes from the ballot box. Here's the secret they never told you. Every single US president is related. This isn't a TikTok rumor, it's a fact. Out of over 330 million Americans, the highest office has been held, and still is, by men from the same bloodline, including Obama. In 2012, a 12-year-old schoolgirl traced 44 out of 45 presidents back to King John of England, the tyrant who signed the Magna Carta in 1215. That's over 800 years of inherited power hiding in plain sight, and no one blinked. They laughed it off, called it coincidence. But then the story vanished, scrubbed from headlines, memory hold. Ask yourself, why? If these leaders are of the people, why do they all trace back to European royalty? Because this isn't about elections, it's about selection. Every 4 years they give you two options, red or blue, this puppet or that one. But behind the curtain, it's always the same bloodline. Barack Obama, distant cousin of Dick Cheney and George W. Bush. Hillary Clinton, related to Angelina Jolie, Madonna, and Prince Charles. George Washington, cousin to British nobility. Even outsider Donald Trump pulls European royalty through German and Scottish bloodlines. It's a network, a web, heritage now disguised as democracy, and it goes deeper. Vice presidents, senators, Supreme Court justices, CIA directors, media moguls, Wall Street power players, tech founders, they all share the same names, the same genes. This isn't party politics, it's blood politics. It's a rebranded monarchy. They just swapped crowns for suits, thrones for podiums, chosen by God for chosen by you. Every ballot is a ritual, an illusion of choice to validate their throne. Consider ancient Sumer, Babylon, Egypt. Dynasties guarded divine blood, pharaohs claimed godly descent. Power wasn't earned, it was inherited. And now, in 2025, it's the same playbook in a modern republic. Campaigns ignite with passion, drain the swamp, fight for the people. But once elected, they fall in line. Wars continue, banks get richer, surveillance tightens, corporations grow. The swamp never drains because the caretakers serve the bloodline, not the people. Try to break rank and history shows what happens. Assassinations, scandals, erased legacies. The system corrects itself, the bloodline protects itself. Hollywood's Nepo babies are proof. Culture is controlled by blood too. From music to film to media, influence starts early. Who you're born to matters more than merit. The richest families, all connected. The world's biggest companies, overlapping boards. The leaders of nations, descended from the same royal seat. So is this a democracy or a monarchy hiding in plain sight? They'll call this a conspiracy. Genealogy means nothing, they'll say. But how many coincidences make a pattern? And how many patterns make a truth? We've never been free, we've been pacified. Now, as floods, blackouts, and digital control accelerate, the bloodline still thrives. They don't fear elections, they fear you waking up. Because once the illusion falls apart, so does their power. So here's the question. If every US president is connected by blood, who's really in charge? You be the judge. If you're awake, you already know what to do. Hit the link in our bio and subscribe to our free underground newsletter.